7:19 a.m. February 24th. Rock. You know that I went up to your house, Dad. They told me you was here. You know that Adrian, she's a good girl. Me, I'm sorry for you. Nothing I can do with it. Except I want to tell you something once, and then I ain't gonna say it again. But Rock, you got another shot. It's a second shot, and I don't know, the biggest title in the world, huh? And you're gonna be swapping punches with the most dangerous fighter in the world. And just in case your brain ain't working too good, all this happens pretty soon, and get ready. We're near in shape. So, for God's sakes, won't you stand up and fight this guy hard, like you done before? That was beautiful. But don't lay down from him like this, like, I don't know, like some kind of mongrel or something. Because he's gonna kick your face in pieces. That's right. This guy just don't want to win, He wants to bury you, he wants to humiliate you, he wants to prove to the whole world that you're not some kind of a freak the first time out. He said it's your one-time lucky bum. Well, now, I don't want to get mad in a biblical place like this. But I think you're a heck of a lot more than that, kid. A heck of a lot. Well, now, wait a minute. Well, now, wait a minute. If you want to blow it, then dang it, I'm going to blow it with you. I'll blow it with you. I'll stay and pray. What I gotta lose. That, of course, was the great mentor, Mickey Goldmill from Rocky II, where Adrian's in a coma. And I was watching The Replacements, and they get a second chance, a second shot. And I was thinking, done that vlog last night, and you said, I have your heart or whatever, but I don't think that's the case, because you're gone. You're dead to me now. But if I were given that second shot, I would relish it. I would do all the little things that I didn't do. I would do the little things that I did when we first started dating. I remember I come to your house before you went away for the summer, first year we dated. I bought you a little ring, and it looked like an engagement ring. And it turned your finger green. But the thing about it was it looked like, I'd asked you to more or less marry me or whatever. But I didn't actually come out and say it because it's a big deal. But yeah, somebody did that, and you lived. I woke you up, and your hair was a little messy and everything. I said, I think that was probably the prettiest you've ever been to me, because when a girl has no makeup on, whatever, and she's just ordinary, she's just normal, not fixed up, hair's a little, it's not, well, it can be combed, I don't care, but when you wake up and you first see him, when you first see you, that's my idea of looking at heaven. But if I did get that second chance, I mean, I would. There would be things that I would ask you. I mean, it's just like, you know, did I treat you okay? Did I do this right? Did I do that right? Could I have done more to keep you? See, I even had a date picked out to ask you to marry me, but just wasn't meant to be then. But now somebody else has asked you, so now you're more or less dead to me, and that's why it's so hard. Usually I type a blog, but and to me text speaks louder than words, and or it speaks louder to me, it does. But I mean, I would ask you certain things. You know, was I okay at this? Was I okay at that? Did I do this right? I mean, everything like that. I mean, were you? And one of the most important things would have been that I would ask you: did I satisfy you enough? I mean, were you satisfied with me? And I think you were. But I remember we were talking out in my car one night, and I was telling you, I was like, please don't fall in love with somebody else. And then I mean, you're just like, you know, you have the audacity, you know, you have blah blah to say that to me. I was just like, yeah, I do, because it's happened before. So right now I'm going to take the opportunity to say I told you so. And I mean, there was tear. I could have probably filled up a gallon jug with tears that night that we had that talk, because I knew it was inevitable. I guess I'm not enough in terms of a man or something. I don't know. But all I know is just you're gone, and I can't do nothing about it. I don't think I can anyway. I remember you were the first person I ever sang to, and you loved it. But I had to put all those pictures away and everything. But I would relish that second chance. I'd relish a second chance with anybody. I'd relish a second chance to love anybody. I mean, it's just I'm so alone and closed in. And it's almost 9 minutes it's been going on. So, good night, everybody. Well, good morning, everybody, because it's sun is rising over the mountains. Probably not yet, because it's just 7:30. But yeah, woke up at 5. And, yeah. Tell me what you think, viewers. Tell me what you think.